All right, we're leaving Hot Springs. It is day 28. A little bit chilly, not too bad when you're hiking, but when you stop, it's a little cold. That's about it. What else we got?
I got some new shoe soles.
Oh yeah, you got some
my-
insoles
Yep,
for his feet. He says they're good.
I definitely recommend them.
His right foot's been giving him some problems. So we have 70 miles. Get to Irwin, and my food bag is extremely heavy. My son eats a lot, and so do I. My God, our food's heavy. And I try not to make it heavy, but we eat a lot. And we don't like being hungry.
No, we sure don't.
So after that, I think the runs are a little bit shorter. Like 40 miles-ish for a while. So this is kind of a long run. But we just did a long run, and then we pushed through the Smokies. So it's been tough. It's definitely been tough. Not easy at all. But we're doing it, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All right, it's March 13th. Our 1-month anniversary, buddy.
Yeah.
Yay! And it's a chilly one. It was cold last night. It was in the 20s. It wasn't too bad, but we've decided to kind of do some high miles to get to Irwin, because according to the weather forecast, Monday night's supposed to get down to 17. Now, we've done that before, but we'd prefer not to. So we're gonna push some 15s for basically 4 days, and get to Irwin Monday evening and not have to stay in the cold again. At least if we can help it, we will. We'll do that, but if we need to, we'll be okay. We need to stay out in it. But yeah, so we have some tough days ahead of us, and then hopefully after that the resupply points are a little bit shorter, so it's not going to be so hard. These 70 milers are tough, because I'm probably carrying, well, yesterday anyway, probably carrying 12 pounds of food, no lie, because he eats a lot, that dude. And so do I. So yeah, definitely the 4-day runs are a lot easier for a carry for me, because I carry all the food. So we're gonna push on, and wish us luck.
Where are you? We got some trails to do now. Where are you? We got some miles to hike now.
Who's Lucy Lou?
I said Lucy, Lucy, Lucy.
Who's Lucy Lou?
That's a dog.
That's our dog. Because guess what? You're on camera.
Oh, I know. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh yes you are. We caught you singing
No, you didn't.
about our doggy. How's your cookie from the cookie lady?
Awesome.
Quite the treat, huh?
Yeah. Pretty insane.
That's super nice.
Pretty sure we're at the 300-mile mark. This is awesome.
Okay. Y'all want onions?
I just offered on that.
I can chop an onion.
Fresh ground.
Onion will take a second.
Grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really windy.
Yes, it is. But pretty awesome. Wow.
It's even 360. You know what would be nice about now?
What?
A ginormous bubble that goes around us so we block the wind.
That's a great idea.
That wind's gnarly. Look at all that ice storm damage.
Well, yeah, not ice, just storm. That's a lot of damage, though. Like, we've been going through a lot that look like this, and it is an insane amount of work that they had to do to open this trail back up. This is crazy. That is pretty nuts. Where are we at anyway? Mile what?
Wait,
332 or 3?
we're gonna be at 333.6 today.
Yeah, so 333.6 is where we're headed today. We're gonna find a camp spot down by that road. And then tomorrow we have, I think, 11 miles to get to Irwin. Today's March 15th, day 31. So, I don't know, that's pretty good. Irwin is at mile 344. And man, just over a month. I'd say that's a pretty good first month. So, I'm pretty happy with how he's doing. It's amazing, buddy. You're doing awesome.
Thanks.
Super cool. Such a great job. We have just been pulling off some big miles. So, Monday night it's supposed to get down to, I think, 13, and then Tuesday night is 14.
So we're gonna take a zero to get out of that cold.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and get to town on Monday. On Monday we'll have 11 miles to do, get to Irwin, and then we're gonna just miss the cold. But my point is, to get to that point, we have pulled off, coming out of Hot Springs, we did an 11, and then we did a 15.9, then we did a 15.6. Today we're doing a 15.8, and tomorrow's another 11 something, whatever it is, 11 and a half or whatever. But knocking out another 70-mile stretch in 5 days.
Woohoo!
I know, it's incredible. It really is. And we probably wouldn't, I know we wouldn't have pushed that hard if it weren't for those teens coming up that we already know we can handle, but if there's a town in sight where we can just sort of wait it out a day. So it looks like Wednesday it's back to what we can normally handle quite comfortably. So
Yeah, so like 30.
yeah, anywhere in the 30s, 20s is fine. Once it gets down into the teens, it just gets a little harder. And
It's like when you get into the teens, it's like, no, I'm out.
I'm out, yeah. Yeah, I'm out to a hotel, huh?
That's nice.
And we've still been waiting for a town for a Chinese buffet, because we talk about that a lot.
We talked about General Tso's chicken.
Yes,
wok.
we need it bad. Bad. So, wow, it's still an incredible amount of damage. And I don't know if you've noticed, but just an absolute enormous amount of work they did to open this trail back up, which is just insane amount of work. It's crazy. So we certainly appreciate it, that's for sure. The trail's great. The trail's really good. Going after, what was it called? Big Bald. The trail was so nice for a few miles. It was like heaven. I know, because I tell you what, I don't know. We may make this look easy, but
It is the opposite.
it is not easy whatsoever. We're busting our butts all day long for a good 10 hours a day of hiking. And that's with breaks, but still, that's a long day of just working your body a lot. So, like I said, most of the time you're either going up or down. And we actually both would rather go up than down, because down's kind of hard on your body and hurts.
Hard on your knees.
Hard on your knees, everything. But yeah, so we're doing it though, right? We're doing it. We only have about 2 more miles. Not actually, about 1.5 miles left today.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I've been knocking out at 15.8, which is just crazy. So, all right, we will keep you updated.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
Feel that?
Yes, I feel vibrations.
It's gonna be not a good day. We have 11 miles to town.
Oh.
It's early.
It's not. It's like 7 o'clock and it's not even light out. 7:30 then.
Well, we made it to the Super 8, and we are in Irwin. It was a tough day today. It was only 11 miles, but it was pouring rain and in like 30-degree weather. So it made it sort of miserable, but we pushed through it and we did it. And we are about to order some food, and I just took an hour shower. And yes, and it's so nice. And my God, if you guys seen how much food that we brought for that stretch, we literally are coming back with like 2 ramens and a couple of bite-sized Snickers, and that is it. So boy, would we go through a lot of food. And that was only 5 days, and I sort of packed for 6. So yeah, we eat some food. So that's that stretch, dude, huh? How about it? We did it. Another 70 miles, 5 days. Yeah, so we're actually going to take a 0 tomorrow. It's supposed to be cold. Today's Monday. Today's day 32, and it's March 16th. So it's supposed to be cold tonight and tomorrow. So we're going to get back on trail Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
For the next stretch.
It's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So from here on, it's going to be very little big mile stretches.
Yeah,
It's
not
like
70 anyway.
miles.
We don't think. I'll have to look for sure, but I think it's less than 70. 70 is a long food carry for me.
Yeah, only 30 miles more than a 100-mile wilderness.
Right. All right. Yeah, we will keep you updated.
Base-
March 17th on our 0 day.
Yeah.
Went and had breakfast. We went and did our resupply. And our room is a disaster, but that's the norm. And
We have bananas.
we're gonna head out in the morning. And
We got
I
a
think we're
shuttle
doing like
driver
50.
for 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. We'll be hitting the trail again. So we'll see you on the next stretch.